Good evening and welcome to Cstv News 24 or Cstv. This is our last news bulletin for today. Cstv News 24 is brought to you by Yab Decorations, Sarah's Dream Jewelry, Treats by Manel, KS Rafi Mix Company Limited, Amasel Block Machinery and Block Manufacturing, Rema Ocean Agency, and Celeste Sweet Tom Brown. For more news updates, you can follow us on our social media handles at CSTV GH. We also streaming live on YouTube at CSTV News 24 Hub. Now, headlines. Top stories from the Jazz Lunch Ejumara program, which was officially launched by President John Dramani Mahama, will be coming your way. Also, some interviews from the demonstration against illegal mining activities in the country and updates on the demonstration so far. We'll also be coming away and delving 2 to 4 reforms. President as part of President's campaign promises, President John Dramani Mahama has officially launched the Jumara program, which is set to create job opportunities, especially for youth in the country. During the official launch, the President stated the Jumara program is not just a mere policy initiative, but a declaration of faith in the extraordinary potentials of our Ghanaian youth.
Our program, which we are launching today, stands as a flagship promise I made in the campaign of 2024. The Jumara program is not a mere policy initiative. It is a declaration of faith in the extraordinary potential of our Ghanaian youth. It is our commitment to nurturing their ambitions and translating their ideas into thriving enterprises that will drive our nation's progress.
Still on this same story, the President also stated that the goal of the program is to create at least 10,000 job opportunities for Ghanaian-owned businesses.
And our goal is to create at least 10,000 Ghanaian youth-owned businesses every year over a 4-year period. This initiative will provide, 1, business development training. And so if you have your business or you want to start a business, you'll be trained on how to establish and manage a business. A lot of businesses fail because the promoters of the business do not understand how to run a business. The program will also provide access to funding. Most young people have good ideas, but they cannot start a business because they don't have access to capital. The program will provide coaching and mentorship. And so for some of the people you saw on the documentary, Akosombo Catering, Horseman Shoes, my friend Senaya, and Matthew Agambire and others, these are young entrepreneurs who already have established their businesses. And so when we help you under the Jumara program, we'll assign one of these young entrepreneurs who already have experience in running a business to guide you and support you so that your business will also grow. We'll also provide technological support and access to equipment and machinery. Somebody establishes a business, but he needs some machinery to enhance his productivity, and he cannot afford to buy the equipment or the machine. Ejumara is there for you. It will help you to buy your equipment.
As so during the launch, President John Dramani Mahama has assured Ghanaian youth that his administration will invest in the future of the Ghanaians.
Youth of Ghana, I want to assure you that my government will continue to work with you. My government will invest in your future and give you every reason to be proud of your homeland, Ghana. If you have been searching for the opportunity to launch or grow a business, the Jumara program is your answer. Embrace it and own it. Build your dreams, and through them, you'll be contributing to building a better Ghana. May God bless our efforts to create a resilient, thriving economy led by an empowered generation of young Ghanaian entrepreneurs. And on this note, it is my honor and privilege as the President of the Republic of Ghana to declare the Jumara program duly inaugurated.
And now moving on to the health sector, President John Dramani Mahama has officially launched the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, also known as Mahama Cares. The Ghana Medical Trust Fund is part of the 120-day social contract President signed with the Ghanaian people. Some diseases that will be supported by the fund includes cancer, kidney diseases, stroke, cardiovascular conditions, and diabetes. During the launch, the President stated, moving on to other stories, the Generational Rights Protection Society group, led by Okatechie Efri Famensa, on Monday staged a demonstration against illegal mining in the country. The demonstration was to raise concerns on how illegal mining activities is destroying water bodies and vegetations in the country. Speaking with some of the demonstrators on CSTV, this is what they had to say.
Very warm and sad greetings to our government. As a young man who grew up in Praso, growing up in Praso, I used to drink from Accra. We used to cook from Accra. We used to do most of our domestic activities from Accra. But last year, 2024, me concern for the government of the sight and the scene that I saw was very sad. Then there's Ghana, our flag, black, gold, and green. Now When Honorable Sam Jaja George said to Ghanaians that the fight against Galamsey is just a 7-day deal for jail, why is Sam Jaja George so silent on it?
Meanwhile, the leader of the Generational Rights Protection Society group, Okateche Frifa Mensah, has clearly stated that the group has been able to achieve its purpose in organizing the demonstration against illegal mining. Yesterday, in an interview, the leader announced the suspension of the 3-day intended protest. According to him, the decision became necessary following engagement with the police and suggestions put before the group for consideration. The Western Central Regional Police Command has arrested 6 people in connection with illegal mining operations at Biopwachi near Dompim in the Western region. Addressing journalists, the Deputy Commissioner of Police for the Western Central Regional Police Commander, Desmond Boapem, revealed that the police were able to retrieve 5 excavators from the suspect and are in police custody awaiting evacuation to the Takwa Iswayem Municipal Assembly. He also added that the 6 suspects are in police custody assisting in investigations and assured the public that they will crack down on illegal mining to preserve the country's natural resources. After the break, business stories up next. Stay tuned.
Tells a story of love, elegance, and timeless beauty. At Sarah's Dream Jewelry, we bring you exquisite craftsmanship, stunning designs, and pieces that celebrate your moment. From engagement to anniversaries, birthdays to just because surprises, we help you make memories that shine forever. Discover timeless classics, modern elegance, and breathtaking collections. All our prices that sparkle. Looking for something unique? Our expert artisans craft personalized jewelry made just for you. Let's make your moment unforgettable.
Yamawa Kwaba, Ediba Answer Company Limited. So per blocks machines ya eya papa. Nane bonso assign edda formodia. Enye na enwani Answer Company Limited. Yewa conveyor blocks machines, hydraulic blocks machines, pallets, any blocks machines in one accessories in na. And nothing so blocks machines are who draw opening in a bin so ewo. Just a chakwan ene ya. Yewa Spinters Road 18 Junction. Yani KFC Dino and a edinshe nimu. Freye, ewo 05240. And I say 0540-725850. Amstel blocks machines in papa efie.
At 24 on CSTV. Welcome back from the commercial break. Now let's move on to business stories. The Deputy Managing Director of Intercity STC, Nuru Hamdan, has backlashed the previous government over its poor management of the state's transport company. According to him, the company's current state amounts to an organization that exists only in name. Chief Executive Officer of the National Pensions Regulatory Authority, Christopher Mensah, has revealed the public to be intentional about investing towards their retirement. Speaking in an interview, He says the two mandatory pension tiers managed by State and the Trust Fund are not sufficient on their own, which is why the third tier was introduced. On the international front, U.S. President Donald Trump has called Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney to congratulate him on his victory in the country's general election and have agreed to meet in the near future. The two countries were expected to enter talks about a new economic and security relationship after the vote. Still on the international news, a 16-year-old has been detained on suspicion of shooting and killing 3 people at a hair salon in Sweden. The teenager is one of several people being interrogated as part of the investigation. Court documents heavily redacted due to the suspect's young age show the person has been arrested just after midnight. The Swedish prosecution authority said the 16-year-old is being held on the highest level of suspicion in the country's legal system. According to the police, it's too early to say if the shooting was gang-related. We're going for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back from the commercial break. Now in entertainment story, filmmaker and actor Kwejong Kansa, popularly known as Lewin, has warned television networks across the country to desist from airing his movies without authorization. In a video shared on his social media handle, he revealed that he is ready to take legal actions against offenders.
Yeah, move on Ghana have baby and a TV series baby. Will be as one talk. And then say I found Todia, moving a dealer movies and in all the stations in Ghana. Any problem? No more will swoop and find a movie. And you TV soda. I proud to it. Go to this couple time one change here outside the anybody in the Ghana. I'm here ready. Yeah. No find a movie free and from YouTube channel.
A justice of the FCT High Court Zone 2 in Abuja has sentenced the husband of late Nigerian gospel singer Osinachi Peter Iwanchukwu to death by hanging. He was found guilty of culpable homicide, resulting in the death of the deceased on April 8, 2022. The judge held that the prosecution had proven the burden of proof placed on it by the law and was found the defendant guilty. And this is where we end today's news bulletin on CSTV. But before we go, a recap of the top stories. The Jumara program is not a mere policy initiative, says President John Dramani Mahama. Galamsey must stop now. And on the international front, U.S. President congratulates Canada's Prime Minister. And this is where we draw our curtains for today's news bulletin on CSTV. For more news updates, you can follow us on our social media handles at CSTV. CSTV News 24 was brought to you by Yab Decorations, Sarah's Dreams Jewelries, Treats by Manuel K. Ezra Famix Company Limited, Amsel Block Machinery and Block Manufacturing, Rema Ushering Agency, and Celeste Sweet Tom Brown. My name is Dr. Mesa. Good evening.